Hey y'all. Hey, listen, this is my first time going live on my regular page. I always go live on my business page, but I'm gonna go live on my regular page because I got my friends with me and I'm not gonna introduce them. I'm gonna let them introduce themselves. But we're gonna have a girlfriends chat because sometimes you just need to talk to your girlfriends. So if you want to, you can chime in and have the chat with us. So these ladies have some questions. I have some questions. And thank you for the people that's already watching. I have some questions. And we just gonna have a chat. Just a night chat. So I'm gonna bring them up one by one. We got Gorgeous Goddess. Now this is the girlfriends chat. So of course some of them in their bed. Two of them in it. Two of them in their bed. And one of them eating. So it's just like we be on FaceTime with each other and we just gonna
She eating and she in her bed too.
yep. And I set them up. I set them up because I told them we was gonna do a live. But I love them so much, and I just want people to know like how wonderful they are. So and how smart and beautiful and intelligent they are. So let's go. Who's gonna introduce themselves first?
I'm Gorgeous Goddess, and I'm here. What would you like for me to introduce myself and say, love?
You tell them what you do and what kind of stuff you have going on.
Okay, so I currently social
And hear
media.
her.
I create
Hold on, your thing static a little bit.
Harry.
It's staticking like it's going in and out.
All right, hold on. Let's get my AirPod together.
There we go.
Is that better?
Yes, thank you. Gorgeous got it. Go
Okay.
ahead.
So yes, so I'm growing on all platforms right now currently. Trying to reach some goals as far as e-products. I do have an ebook. It's Motivated Not Miserable that is on it's actually on Facebook as well as TikTok and Instagram. So I actually launched that this month. And that's it.
Yay. So Gorgeous got an ebook, y'all. So where can we find this ebook? Because she is selling this ebook. And what's the name of the ebook again?
Motivated Not Miserable.
Right.
Love that
Motivated.
title.
Yes, motivated and not miserable. Where can we find the ebook though? So we can go order it.
It's on all platforms. The links are in all my bios on all my social media sites. My name on TikTok is Gorgeous Goddess. On Facebook, I believe it's my real name, Shaquetta. As well as Instagram, it's under Gorgeous Goddess.
All right. Thank you, gorgeous. All right, Deanna.
Hey y'all, I'm Deanna J. I'm the doula.
We can't hear you, babe.
Oh Lord. Why do his own?
You went
Yeah,
back
hear
up
me
there.
now?
Yep.
I don't know why I keep doing that. But hey y'all, my name is Deanna J. I'm the
You can hear
doula.
her?
Mm-hmm.
You can't hear me?
She can't hear you up there, but I can hear you.
You want me to get a mic?
Okay.
Get your mic if you got to get your mic.
Okay.
Kevin, you ready? Let Deanna get her mic.
Hey y'all, you can hear me?
It must be your thing because I can hear them clear.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh hey y'all, my name Cabbage. I'm currently starting my new business, a mobile phlebotomy business. So yeah. Oh, and I'm selling natural herb medicine, syrups and all that good kind of stuff, some holistic stuff. That's what I'm doing.
Good, Cabbage. And of course, y'all know who I am. I'm Demasha K, the host of Zip My Motivation. I do 1,000 things. I'm not going to run all of them down, but definitely follow all of us on all of our platforms. I think all these ladies on every platform Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Well, Charlotte,
Yeah.
YouTube, everywhere like that. We waiting on Deanna to come back. But I wanted to highlight my sisters because I love them. It's another sister supposed to log in, but I love them and I want them to know that they fantastic. And I want y'all to know that they're fantastic because they be hiding what they doing. They be trying to put me in the front. And I don't like that for them. So I
Of
don't
course
like
you
that.
don't.
I don't like that for them because I think that y'all are wonderful too. Anyway, we got some questions. Gorgeous God is gonna go first, y'all. So
Can you guys
yeah.
hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. Somebody get out. No way. Gorgeous God is this must be some I don't know all these people on here talking. So can y'all see their comments?
I can't see any comments.
Okay.
Okay, I can see comments. I have to click on it. Okay, so yes, I'm gorgeous goddess. So the first question I have is, how many chances do you guys give after setting boundaries and those boundaries are crossed?
You
Can I
go
go?
first, yeah.
I be ready to cut people
I
off.
can't hear her, Zip.
Oh,
Okay, so if you gonna like when she answering the question, just mute your mic so we can hear her clear. Okay.
so I'm a person. I be ready to cut your ass off, but I do give like multiple chances, and I feel like once I give all these chances, and then I'm just done in my brain, I just say I'm done. That cutoff game be so strong. So I don't know. I can't really. And I think it really depends on I guess the person in the boundary. I think.
The person in the boundary, you think?
Yeah.
Okay. So you ain't giving that many chances. You're gonna give a couple of chances and then that's gonna be the end of that.
Mhm.
Ma'am.
Ooh,
Ma'am.
can y'all hear
I'm
me now?
just saying. I ain't saying nothing, but that's a.
Okay. All right, Deanna. Why is she just smiling at us?
Is she talking?
Uh-uh. Deanna. She can't hear us, girl.
Every time we be having some technical difficulties.
For real. All right, Deanna, you heard the
I can't
question?
hear.
Oh, there you go. We can hear you now.
I answer the question. I guess too, it depends on the person. It depends on the boundary that they cross, how many chances I'm going to give them. But I don't know. I take that back because I do got the 3 strike rule. So the first time it's on me. Like maybe I didn't give you the boundary properly. The second time, now I'm sighing. Like I'm like
And
looking at
I can't hear them.
and then let me mute the younger. And then the third time, that's the cutoff for me. You know what I'm saying? Like if you do something 3 times, cross my boundary 3 times, I ain't got time for that. Cause that means
Y'all
you
can hear
just
me now?
being disrespectful.
I can't hear y'all.
Okay.
So I don't know what's going on.
Well, click out and come back in.
She always having technical difficulties.
I always text her and tell her to click out and come back in. So what about you, gorgeous?
I feel like three chances. I give second chances. After the third strike, you're out. That's it.
Right.
And that goes to, I feel like that's for people, friendships, relationships, anybody that I have boundaries for that is a part of my life. I feel like after three strikes, like you just tried me once, like you said. The second time I still gave you. After that, that's like third time. That's it.
Right.
Yes. I couldn't hear.
So
I don't hear her either. Cabbage. I don't hear cabbage.
I can hear her, so it might be your sound because we can hear you clear.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can hear
okay.
her.
Well, as long as
You
y'all
can
can
hear
hear
me?
me.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay, go ahead, Cabbage.
Does that make a difference? Can you hear me?
Gorgeous, can you hear her? She said she can't hear you. I think it's her headphones.
I just
Still?
got these headphones, so it's not too much on the headphones.
It got to be because I can hear you clear. Turn your on your lap. Are you on your laptop or your phone?
No, I'm on my phone, so I took the headphone out, and I still can't.
Turn your phone up.
Okay, that's the headphone out, and that's my phone.
Okay, can you
Say
hear?
something, Kat.
Hey, girl.
I don't know why y'all
Mm-mm.
can't hear.
It say you're in the show. Everyone can hear you and see you. So, do
Hold
yours say that?
Let me do this. Hold on. Okay, what about now?
I still can't hear y'all.
We ain't said nothing. Kevin, I'm so done. I'm
I
done.
can hear everybody.
Me too. I don't know what's wrong with old girl.
Can everybody hear me, Deanna?
Yep. They got to get their computer stuff right.
Okay, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right, now we're getting somewhere.
See, this why I be telling y'all. To go live. This why I be fussing at y'all about going live. So then y'all don't continuously having this problem. Go live.
Yeah. Whichever system I be doing it from, like sometimes I'll be doing it from my phone. If I do it from my, you remember the last time I did it live from my laptop, y'all couldn't hear me.
Right.
So now
Right.
it's like each system we go into got all these different settings. I got to go into each thing and change it. Like that is insane.
Well, that's why
I
you got
can hear y'all now.
right. So that's why you got to go
Yes.
live so people able to hear. Everybody can hear, right? Y'all good?
Yes,
Yeah. We
yes.
good.
I
We
don't
getting
know what I'm
somewhere.
doing. I don't know what
Yeah.
I'm doing. Auntie, sister girl. Okay.
So y'all gonna repeat the question for Deanna?
Yeah, let's repeat the question for Deanna. Go ahead, Deanna.
What was the question?
Goddess.
Um, about having. Hold on, wait a minute, cause baby, I done
It was
lost
so
track.
much going on.
It was. Oh, how many chances do you give after boundaries are being crossed? Whether it's relationship, friendships. So you have those boundaries. So how many chances like you give?
I don't know. For me, it's different. Um, it depends on who it is and what boundary they crossed. I guess because
Mm-hmm.
I was the type of person I would give you chance after chance after chance, and then by that third time, I'd be like, "Oh hell no, you ain't gotta, baby, look here, I'm done. Hey, yeah, we good, we could be cordial, but on the relationship how it was before, it would never be like that again. You showed me who you was, you showed me your true colors, and I'm gonna accept that.
Mm-hmm.
Once a
Okay.
Fact.
person show me their true colors, I just be
You
like,
better believe them.
okay."
Mm-hmm.
So now
But
at the
I ain't
end of the
always
day,
like that. I had to grow into that because I give a person a chance, chance, and then still be stuck looking dumb. Then gave a
Mm-mm.
person all these chances.
Yeah, I feel like that's anybody. Like whether it's somebody I'm dating or whether it's a friend, I feel like I've wasted enough time with people, trying to
mm-hmm.
be friends with a person and it crossed me. Then it crossed me again. It's like, okay, now you out. Like I can't keep repeating this cycle. You showed me who you are who you are. So I can't go. That's too much for me. I can't do that.
Right. Once you show me who you is, now I know how to handle you.
Yeah.
Right.
I,
Like that's where I'm at. It's like I used to be the person to give you chance after chance after chance, but now it's like you show me who you is, bitch, I'm gonna believe you.
3
Mhm.
strikes, baby, you out.
So what if it's a family member though?
I feel like
If
that
it's
goes for family members too. I feel like that goes for family members too. I mean, I'm gonna always be your family. But I feel like when it comes to family members, they got 3 chances too, because sometimes your family isn't your blood family. Sometimes you create relationships without, other people that are friends that become more, closer to you than your family. Family will cross you. They will continue to cross you as long as you allow them to. So they got 3 chances too.
Okay. So we giving the family 3 chances too. Everybody got
Yeah,
three
we still gonna be family. I love you and I'm sweet, but I can't mess with you
Not
like
with you
that.
like that on that situation. A certain, yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, like that's my line cross. I know how far I'm gonna deal with you, and we're gonna
Right.
keep it at this line, and that's it.
Okay.
Yeah, I can agree.
Okay. So
Hmm.
everybody agree on the 3 strikes. So we no, I'm just messing with y'all. We adopted the 3 strike rule. You got 3 strikes and you out after this. So when people start talking to me, I'm gonna say, remember you got 3 strikes. Okay.
Okay.
3 strikes.
I ain't even gotta tell them they got 3 strikes. Every time they try me, I'm counting down because I'm the type of person I can forgive you, but baby, I never forget.
I never
Because
forget.
I
I do
because I
forget, but I
forgave
never
you, you
forget.
think everything is all good. It is good. Ain't no beef. But guess what, baby?
Right.
I never forget what you did to me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of
Hmm.
like I guess that's kind of how this friendship with me and Damien going.
Oh.
Cause it's like, yeah, I
We're not saying names on here.
Okay. I was like, oh wow.
am,
What
I
if
am.
Damien on here? Damien might be on here.
He
Uh,
probably is.
Guess what, sis? I'm an open book. I'm
Okay.
an open book.
Oh
I ain't got
God,
nothing to
Candace,
hide.
yeah.
Clock it.
Cause
Oh
whatever
my
I
God.
say, baby, best believe I can back it up, honey.
Back it up, sis. Back it up.
Like Polo said, receipts. Gonna bring them receipts.
Oh God.
Transparency.
Crying over here.
Transparency, baby.
I knew she was coming
So,
with.
no, if y'all remember me
Justice
come
for
with it, man,
Dro.
let's talk about it. Since we talked about let me tell you something.
Justice for Dro.
Oh
We were
my
just
God.
them 3 strikes. Yeah, I can name somebody on here right now that we didn't give 3 strikes to. That 1 strike was big enough for the 3.
But and you're right, and
It
that's why.
depends on what you did now.
Right. It
Absolutely. Yeah,
depends.
it does.
It's no, you ain't gonna get no 3 strikes. It just that first one. Nah, that could be just like, oh hell no, fuck you, bitch. I ain't even fucking with you no more. You trying it.
Mm.
Absolutely.
You tried it.
Already, I'm tired of y'all. So already, we
Girl,
in the line right now.
you knew we was coming with it.
Yeah,
So,
that's why I love it
girl,
because I want y'all to come. You know what I'm saying? Like people feel like they know people and they don't know people. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why we telling y'all like just go live. You know what I'm saying? They gonna make their own assumptions about you anyway, based off what
and
you
that's
post,
why
based off everything.
coming up,
Right.
growing up, Cabbage used to always say me because she's like, oh, when she's like saying little stuff, and I should, girl, I don't care. She's like, well, you need to start caring, baby. If you care about what the fuck people thought about you, think about you, or anything like that, it'll drive you insane, baby. Who? I don't care. People say what they want to say about me, but in the end, they don't know nothing about me.
Right.
They don't know what other people done told them about me. Like they don't know me personally.
That y'all in the bed right now.
Hold on, I ain't never say. I don't feel like I ever told you to give a fuck what a bitch said, because I don't give a fuck what a
No,
bitch say.
no, it's not that you told me to care about what nobody say, but you know, like you'll say, like, let me say an example.
Yeah, because bitch, give an example.
Like
Goddamn.
you could be like, okay, like I'm gonna say this because you always get me for this. Fix your pants. Your pants Howard. I don't care. I don't
That's
care.
two different things now. Like,
Baby, you know what I mean? Because I don't care how nobody think of how I look. I don't care about nobody to think
And
about
I
you.
don't feel like it's about
Turn out
caring
to be
about what
Anna.
somebody else look it like how you
I
look or
don't give a
whatever.
good
I
God.
feel like it's just about how you carry yourself. You want to be all out in the world with your drawers hanging out, bitch, with your like scraps hanging all the way down to the ground. Like what? You should want to care. You
Uh-uh.
should care about how you look to other, not how you look to other people, but I'll be like, you look like a fucking fool. You look stupid, bitch. Like walking out the door.
Girl with my
Like what?
head right there. Yesterday she told my son, yeah, I was gonna tell you what you said. I was gonna
Girl,
tell
get to the
you what.
question. Cause she's gonna get off topic.
That's what I'm saying. Okay. What?
Question. Cause she's gonna go on 17 topics and we ain't gonna get none of the questions done. Oh my God.
She
Oh my
said
God.
that shit for a good time. That's
Yeah,
why I'm like,
that's why I did the live on my personal page and not my private page and not my business page. All right, go ahead, Kevin. You ask your question.
oh, I don't really feel like I had a question. I feel like I had like a topic, which was like relationship,
Okay.
like relationships, friendships. Like, it don't gotta be boyfriend, girlfriend, your hood. It's just like relationships, period. Cause I find it like when I have a relationship with somebody, like Deanna, for instance, a ex friend, for instance, or even like my work friends, it's they be like when I come around and I'm friends with a person, they be getting like, oh, they old friends or a friend that they had before me. They always, if to me, they always like I intimidate them. I'm like I feel like they be jealous of the relationships I be having with these people when they ain't really got nothing to do with me.
Could it be that
Like,
Hmm.
could it be that they're not jealous of the relationship? Maybe it's just that they just a jealous hearted person. You know what I'm saying? Like some
mm,
people just be jealous hearted. You don't have to like necessarily be doing anything except for shining your light and just being you on a regular basis. You know what I'm saying? So it could be like they jealous of anybody that come around. Cause I know y'all done ran into like people who just jealous for nothing. Like it doesn't matter. They just jealous. Everything somebody do, they like, you know, or they throwing a little shade here and there or something like that. It could just be a light.
Hmm.
What
I don't know,
y'all
but it be like annoying. It be annoying to me because I don't want to hear that shit. I ain't got nothing to do. I feel like that's a you problem.
what you
Like
think?
that's something to do with you.
It
Like, cause
definitely
what?
is. So it shouldn't even bother you that they feel that type of way because they the one in their feelings, baby. Who?
Yeah, but it's just like no. Okay, like I'm close to you. Me and you close. Here come your sister. Oh, your best friend this. Your best friend that. Like you her
She don't
sister.
just say that about you. She say my friends, period. But at the end of the day, I look at it like, hey, that's a you problem. Get you some friends. Like what you want me to say?
She do got friends.
She
Like
said
they
she
do be having
she
friends, like other
she
friends, but
said
it's
she
just
don't.
like that be annoying to me.
And
She said
sometimes
she
people
don't.
don't want to share that other person. Like some people don't
I
want
feel
to.
like it's
Don't
enough for everybody to go around. Have a balance, baby.
share that other person. But my thing is this, right? Share that other person, and how often do they be around that person? How often do they call that person and say, what you doing?
Well, that's their
How
fault.
you feeling? How was your day? Like, how could you get jealous if, girl, I don't even
That's
know.
their fault if they ain't calling and they ain't checking in, they ain't seeing what's up. That's their fault. But then they still always, oh, you spend more time with this person, you do this with that person. Like y'all weird.
What's your intake, goddess? We can't hear you. You muted.
Oh, you can hear me now?
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was a question or it was just a topic of discussion?
It was a topic of
It was
discussion.
a topic.
Okay, so repeat the topic because I was linking my Facebook. So what was the topic?
So the topic was like relationships. Like it ain't got if friendships, sisters, like you could be boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever. It's like a relationship. You the other person don't like, I guess don't have a balance, so they always feel like jealous of you that you have this type of relationship, have a good relationship with the person, and they don't, I don't know, or that person just choose to spend more time with you or whatever, or always talking to you. They it's like they jealous, they like intimidated about it. I don't know.
And
Well, I don't really have no friends. So, I mean, I can speak maybe for when I did have a friend years ago, but I only had like that one friend. So, I didn't really have that issue. I only mostly hang around like my family. But I really don't even hang around them. So, I'm kind of like an introvert. So, I don't really have them kind of problems anymore in life. I
and see,
don't.
that's how I'm an introvert. I stay home to myself.
Yes.
My best friend, we've been
So,
friends for over 20 something years.
right,
The
right. So,
Marsha
I don't really
came into
have
my
them.
life, baby, and it's like we knew them forever. Like that's the kind of bond we
Yeah.
got. And just take it and roll
Y-
with it.
Yeah, but I did have like a friend that my last best friend, she was kind of territorial when I did kind of like, I guess if that's what you're talking about, hang out with other people type, but it was what it was. I didn't really let it bother me. It was just like, okay, wait, you have to relax because I have other friends too. But other than that, I don't really hang out with nobody
I
now, so I
don't
can't
care
really
like if a
speak.
person have other friends or anything, but it's just like, oh, your friend, like they always. It ain't my fault that she want, like it ain't my fault that she rather hang out with me than with you, or is
Right.
I'm the type of person that people want to like they flock to or whatever. They ain't talking to you about this, but they'll talk to me. It ain't my fault. Like what? And
See
that
that?
just
Yeah, that's me. So like that's why I don't really have friends because I'm a very standoffish person. I mean I'm open. I meet people all the time. I'm very friendly, but when it comes down to a friendship, I'm not one to hang out and go certain places. So they know me for saying, "Oh no, I don't want to go to that type of place." So people don't really vibe with me either because I'm very like standoffish. I'm really like I'm not open. So you must be like an open individual for people to like to vibe with you.
um maybe, but I ain't going out really either. I ain't
Well, I'm
going
just
out.
saying more, yeah, vibing probably different, a different type of
Like that's
vibe,
what I'm saying.
maybe.
It's like it could be like work relationships or whatever. Like I talked to this girl at work. Me and her, I had no went to church with her. She older than me. Me and her a vibe or whatever. We be talking. Then her friend that she had prior to me would come, and then like she be like, "Oh, you taking up all my break time? I came up here with my friend to spend time with her." I'm like, God, like it's like they be like jealous about me talking to their friend, or even my best friend. Me and her been best friends forever. Her sister bring up, oh, your friends, and your friends. Like, but mainly she probably talk about everybody, but most of the time it's me. Like, that's your sister. They ain't got nothing to do with me. Like, why you feel like this? I don't understand. The old friend, her sister felt the same way. Oh, you'll go do this with Cabbage, and you won't go. You don't do this with me. Like, what?
Oh, so you the vibe. And I don't even be talking to the people at my job half the time.
Just like it just it be crazy.
I don't converse. I don't be talking to them. I don't really give them too much. That be it for me. But yeah. So,
All right, Deanna, what's your question?
Hold on, I gotta find it. I done lost it.
Oh my God.
what's your question? What's happening?
I don't know. I got a couple of questions. I think the first one is, why do y'all think it take people, like why do people let I don't know how to really say it except for just to say it, but like why do people go in cycles for a long time around negative people when they know like nothing is being accomplished around these people, right? But they continue
Mm-hmm.
to go in cycles with these people because they feel like maybe they feel like they've known them for years, or um
Comfortable.
I
okay.
think
Comfortable. I
that
was
was
gonna say the
I
same
think that was
thing.
a question that I had. What if you the
Absolutely not.
problem?
Good thing you didn't find your question. I was playing.
Let me find my other question.
But that's like my topic. Like, why do y'all think people do that?
Being comfortable, and set in their way of whatever it is that that person brings to them, whether it's just stable, not trying to step outside of that box and see what else is, what I'm saying, going on. They just stay comfortable.
Hmm. What about you, Deanna?
What was it again? I'm sorry, I was reading something.
Why do people like? Why do they cycle in the same negative patterns around the same negative people doing the same negative things?
It's because we get comfortable. We get comfortable. We didn't created this routine.
Hmm.
And I think that's what it really is, especially with me. And I think a lot of people, we get comfortable and we don't like change.
Okay.
Once you got a cycle going on, and once you create a habit, it's hard to break.
Okay.
So it takes something really traumatic to be like, okay, like, yeah, I'm putting my foot down. I'm done with this. I got to do what's best for me, type of thing.
They complacent in the same mindset too.
Mm-hmm.
Being complacent in that same mindset, it's like if you grow, then you probably will change that, and you probably would not mind being uncomfortable because your mindset is changing, you're growing, and you're going somewhere else. So that comfortable space you no longer want to be in. So you have to really like change your mindset in order for you to no longer be comfortable in that cycle.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah.
So, do you think some of it is because people don't want to be left out of the old stuff?
Nah, I don't think so. They don't know that be left out the old stuff. I don't feel like they even considering the new stuff.
Hmm.
Like what?
Listen to
Ooh,
this one.
like I'm
Go
just
ahead,
saying. I
Kat.
don't feel like people consider you don't consider the new stuff. You just you comfortable at doing what you've been doing because you've been getting by with it. So a lot of it has to do with like fear, procrastination, self doubt.
Listen to this. Are you loyal or just afraid to start over? So, as friendships, relationship, or business, are you staying because it aligned or because you're scared of rebuilding?
Hmm. I guess it depends with me. Like, it depends on what it is.
A lot though, Kill.
I don't know. I'm really scared to start over. I done started my life over a whole bunch of times, so I'm not really scared to start from the beginning. I think like the biggest
I
thing,
did that.
the scariest thing for me is business because like starting over in business, that's too hard. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Just fine tune because after you invest so much energy, time, money, like, you just don't want to do it. If it comes to
When
like a
you say
relationship,
start over, are you saying um like actually having to restart the business or rebranding aspect?
I would say have to restart the business. I mean, I've rebranded like twice. You know what I'm saying? So I've rebranded twice. That wasn't a bad thing. It was already something. I just added something. Um, as it pertains to business, like as it pertains to relationship, family, romantic, or anything like that, I ain't scared to cut nobody out. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. If it's not aligned with who I am, and that's like with family, anybody, like because I feel like in that sense, I give it all I got. When it comes to family, when it comes to anything, I give it all I got. So if you not giving it all you got, then we in the line. So we need to love each other from a distance. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When it comes to friendship, I think with friendship, I try a little bit harder. And I think the only reason why is because I feel like friendship is really, really important. Because friends become your family, you know what I'm saying? But I also feel like when it pertains to female friendship, like my male friends, it's solid. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't never. I done had my male friends, some of them since elementary school, middle school, high school. You know what I'm saying? Nothing ain't never been no beef. But when it comes to women, I feel like you have to really get to know the women. You know what I'm saying? And you have to get to know the moves. And so I feel like I put a little bit more into it because you could be having a bad day based off of what's going on in your life. And maybe you don't feel like sharing with me right then because it's too emotional for you to share. You feel what I'm saying? So I kind of feel like I give a little leeway when it comes to my female friends until they do some real shady stuff. And then I'm like, hey, I'm good, love. So
Mm.
I agree. But I don't be wanting to have like you can I don't know, like a friend, like friends, that's a whole different level. Like that's a whole different level. Like people who you acquaintance, people who you just talk to, but they're not really your friends, people you know of. So do you like actually be trying to like build friendships with like new people and stuff, or like anybody who you just talk to?
do I try? I do. It just depends on like what's the vibe when I meet the person. You know what I'm saying? Like how I met Gorgeous Goddess. You know what I'm saying? I would have never did that. Like met somebody like on a social media platform and then we start talking, working together, talking every day, FaceTiming, you know what I'm saying? Talking about personal issues or whatever. So it was just the vibe from the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Now there's a lot of people that are like, oh, like we should hang out, we should do this, and I'd be like, nah, because I know that our vibe don't match. You know what I'm saying? Like I know our vibe don't match. I know you not what I'm on. So it's kind of like you have to be kind of aligned with where I'm going and where I'm at. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying?
Say that, cause you remember the old girl who snatched the phone when I was on FaceTime with you, and
Right.
you asked me why I wasn't going out with her. Yeah, that. See, my thing is this: I got growth going
Snatch the
on.
phone, because what you snatching my phone for, sis?
Girl, I looked at her like you should ask the Marsha. Girl, I forgot we was at work for a minute. I was like, hey, yeah, you got going on?
Yeah.
Cause she trying to tell Demasha about a picture, but anywho, to get back on her, like you was like, oh, why you won't go out when she was talking about going to R&B nights, baby. That's all you think about is going out, baby. My brain, my mindset is somewhat totally different.
Right.
I'm growing, I'm evolving. I don't have time. Yeah, we go out, we have a good time, but that just it's like that's all you want to do every other day. Baby, I ain't about
Right.
that life.
Right. And I'm not saying that people are wrong for what they do. I'm just saying like that's not what
Hey,
I'm on. You know what I'm saying? Like
okay.
you can have fun, but I'm just not on that. Like I'm good with it, but I'm not on that. And be okay with it.
Speaking of, I just found out the CEO experience is Friday.
Man, I'm about to throw something at this computer. Let's keep going with this stuff because we gonna stay on topic. We're gonna learn how to stay on topic. It'll be like 20,000 topics going on. All right, gorgeous guys. What's your next question?
Would y'all downgrade y'all standards just to keep someone in y'all lives, whether it's a friend or someone you're in a relationship with?
I ain't want to answer first.
Go ahead, Demasha.
I'm thinking, oh no, I ain't doing that because of. but but see, I'm not gonna downgrade my life, but I just let people grow. Whether it's a friend, like if I feel real connected to you and I feel like, like you really align with me, but you're not at the level that I am, I'm okay with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like you have to give people room to grow. But am I going to stop what I'm doing? No. You know what
I
I'm
agree.
I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing, and I'm still going to love you, and I'm going to respect you, and I'm not putting you down. I'm not keeping you at no lower level. But like me and Cameron was talking earlier, and I was saying everything that I know, I want to teach y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't have like we have 3 hours together when we do like the ladies thing at my house or whatever. or at somebody else's house. 3 hours is not alone enough time for me to teach y'all all of the knowledge that I have. But I try to, like get it all in there. You feel what I'm saying? And so that's not me downgrading. That's saying like, if I'm at this level, I want my friends to be at this level. You know what I'm saying? Even like when it comes to friends, like a romantic or a family member, it's the same thing. Anything that I know and I understand or that's gonna take you to a better level, I give it out. You know what I'm saying? Like I ain't charging people for this. I'm telling them like, listen, call me. I got you. You feel what I'm
But
saying?
you don't need to do that.
I know. Don't get up here trying to tell these people my business.
Listen, information is not free, and that's what I'm learning, especially with learning how to do digital product. Information is not free. People pay for information all the time, and that's something that you give away for free, which I appreciate it because I met you and we kind of like became really really close, and we're learning a lot from each other. But moving forward, we have to charge for this information, especially outsiders. We can't meet nobody. We can't meet no more people and give it to them for free. The game
No,
is
that's what I'm
so
talking about.
not. Yeah,
The people
yeah.
that
That's it.
because one, if I say like I love you and you're my friend, you know what I'm
Right,
saying? Then I feel like, okay, if I know you at this level, I'm not gonna just keep you at that level. I'm gonna make
right,
sure you
right,
get to that next level. And I'm gonna
right,
like, because I feel like we all gonna ball. Not just me and me like, oh well, I'm paying for all my friends. That's making me big and feel good because I can pay for all my friends. No, that don't make me. It make me feel good for you to pull some money out your wallet too.
right, right, right. There's nothing wrong with that. So I feel like for me, I'm not downgrading my standards just to keep anyone in my life. That's where I am now. I'm in the space to where if you're not going where I'm going, I feel like I'm a gradually you gonna go away anyways. You're gonna gradually start,
You
so
gonna
I'm
fall
not
off. Yeah.
you're gonna fall off. So I'm not gonna, say, oh, I'm better than or I'm no, I'm not gonna give that type of energy, but I feel like you're gonna go away anyway because my mindset is changing and how I move is changing and everything about me is changing. So
You
I wanna
growing.
I'm growing. So I don't feel like it's gonna be purposely getting rid of anybody or nothing like that, but I'm not downgrading my standards just to keep anybody in my life, whether it's a friend, family member, mate. I ain't doing that. I'm just not doing it.
I don't think you have to because, like, like I think me and Deanna done talked and I done cracked to her a million times about how people just be leaving out of my life. You know what I'm saying? And I be thinking like,
Mm-hmm.
take them with me. Like I'm like, okay, I want you to go. Like, look, I can teach. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, they don't want to go. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not saying they feel like whatever they feel or they look at things the way they look at it, but at the same time, it's no love lost. It is what it is. Do it hurt my feelings? Yes, because I really can see you being successful. I really can see you at a higher level. But if you can't see yourself there, it ain't nothing I can do about it.
They ain't ready yet, friend.
Yeah,
They not ready yet.
right.
Mm-hmm.
What's your take on it, Cabbage?
I agree.
Kevin say,
I
I
agree.
agree.
I agree.
Cabbage said, I agree.
I agree. I agree with all what both y'all said. I agree. Like I ain't got no words, and you know. Normally, I got something to say, but y'all took it all out the mouth. Like I ain't got nothing to say.
All right,
I can
Deanna.
relate. I can relate to that because like I've been in a relationship where that other person made it seem like they want to see you grow, and then once you start growing and they're still stuck,
Stagnated. Yeah.
they get
Stagnant.
jealous. Like that's
Right,
Fake
I never
love.
understood. I didn't understand that.
right.
They can sometimes stunt your growth, and hold you back from where you're going. You know what I'm
Mm,
saying? That's why I'm like, absolutely not. Because if I stay, downgrading myself or not keep, chasing my goals, then I'm gonna stay complacent just like you're complacent. You good with it. I don't want to be good with it no more. I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's it for me.
Shit, we done did
Mhm.
this 2 or 3 times, baby. I can't keep
That's
doing it.
it.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Right.
Hmm.
Right. Cabbage, what's the next question?
I ain't have one.
Bye, Felicia.
I fly, didn't.
We gonna put y'all. We gonna have to put y'all in training because I'm gonna have to start getting in y'all DM with my belt how I did Devontae. I'm coming with the belt because y'all want to see. Look, I got my questions. They ready.
Right.
Y'all.
I wrote my one topic down, which was the relationship.
Oh, okay.
All
You
But
got to
right.
tell
I
me
ain't, I ain't.
three.
That was it. I know we had supposed to did 3, but I ain't. You
I
asked
ain't
me
did
about it
that.
earlier, but
Deanna
I
got something because she's smiling and looking. Go on, Deanna.
No, I ain't got no girl.
oh, did you ask your question?
Who?
What question?
You
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's my
that's
question.
your
So
2 questions, that one you had from earlier?
yeah, I asked my questions. I got another question though, and then I'm finna let y'all get off this live
Okay, I
because
don't think I heard that one. Okay.
I'm gonna go to work. And I need to do some other stuff real
Oh, what's
quick.
the 16?
But okay, so all of y'all was talking about growing, going to the next level, um, just being better, right? So what does that look like?
Discipline. Let's spending money on just bull crap. You got to know where your finances. You got to be strict when it comes to your finances. Be at peace. Don't be letting up outside noise get you distracted on where you going. Cause you're going somewhere, and you don't need all them distractions and all of that in your ear. Just focus. That's what it looked like for me.
Okay,
Yeah,
Deanna.
getting focused, um, being organized, prioritizing what that's my biggest issue right there. Prioritizing. I get sidetracked. I be like, oh, I'll plan out some content and then I don't even never go with it. It's just like, girl, you were supposed to do this on this date, so you would have had a whole month of content, child. I done mapped out content and they never posted, child. I am guilty. I had content for the whole month of February and have not been posting.
Okay.
No lives, no been slipping, but hopefully I'm slowly getting my life back. I feel like that was the main thing for me.
Right. It's
Not
hard to it's hard to like it's I get it. I get it. Yeah. I get it.
so now I'm starting to
It's
get my
not an
life
excuse
back.
though. But it's not an excuse. I'm saying it's hard.
It's not an excuse. I sat down and actually put in the work to write out what I'm gonna post and stuff, and was supposed to sit down after I wrote it out. I was supposed to start scheduling the posting stuff out, but it never did. And it's like, girl, I don't know.
Sometimes, sorry to cut you off.
It's fine.
Sometimes when you plan things out, it don't work out that way. So what I've pushed myself to do is I said I'm gonna post 3 times a day. Whatever it is that comes to my mind and whatever it is I'm thinking about, I'm gonna start there to build that consistency up. So now I'm consistent enough with it to where I have a book and I have my content ideas. So I might add one of my content ideas in one of those 3 posts for the day. So just getting the discipline to start doing it. So even if you posting you on your way to work and something come across your mind,
See, that's what I
make
did
a
this morning.
right. So that's gonna make you disciplined. That's gonna make you, I promise you, because it made me disciplined. And I said to myself, I'm gonna post on my way to work, on my way home, and I'm a third time. I don't know if I'm gonna be in my bed or on my way to the bed, but I'm gonna make some type of video. And it started to become a routine for me. And then I have my book. I can add one of my content ideas or something I'm thinking about talking about to those posts. Because if you do it like that and you write like that, that might work for some people, but that may not be what works for you. So try it that way, and we're gonna hold you accountable.
Okay.
For that, yeah, we're gonna hold you accountable because that's important. And if we're gonna be my growth, when you say what my growth looks like financially stable. My growth looks like residual income on top of whatever income I have going on right now. And that's it. Because if I have my financial stability and I have my residual income, everything else gonna come. I could travel, I could do everything that I need to do. And that's what my growth looks like.
And see, that's where I'm at. That's why I'm
Hmm.
trying to get back into stuff in my cash binders. So I'll probably be doing that one day this week. I'll do a video or I'm gonna do a live on that, like just showing my binders, showing the different
So you
envelopes I
got
got
the
in each one of my binders.
ideas.
Yeah.
You got the ideas. So
It'd
you just
be
gotta do it.
the
You gotta
time.
it take a video take less than you can make a 1 minute video. You can make 3 1 minute videos. It's gonna take you 3 minutes. So what's the
And
time?
how often do you go? How often do you go live?
So I haven't been going live as often as I want to, but we were supposed to be doing Tuesdays and Thursdays. We got to start getting back on the ball, and because I be working and I get tired. But the live part is something that I'm not disciplined with. The posting part, I've gotten more disciplined with the posting. But going live, that's something that I need to start getting disciplined with. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. When I get off, I'll be tired, but I'm gonna have to force myself to say 7 o'clock. I'm doing it regardless of whatever. So that's my problem. The live.
So that's why I brought all y'all here because y'all problem is the live. All of y'all problem is the live.
But the post
Y'all,
is
y'all literally are the best content creators. Like people don't really get to see y'all because y'all sharing y'all ideas and y'all information with me. You know what I'm saying? So y'all are great content creators, and y'all can really make this easy money. So that's why I said we finna go live today. You see, I really didn't even give nobody a real option except for if you had something to do with your mama or your child. She just found out today. I was like, oh yeah, we finna go live today, blah, 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 da, 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 da. Because it's easy. Yeah, you know, like people talk about making money on Facebook or whatever. And Facebook is kind of easy, but it's not that easy. TikTok is super easy. I didn't even really have like sometimes I go live in the morning time. I just put my phone to some music and that's all I do. And I do that for like 30 minutes or so. The other day I was like on the voice thing, not saying really nothing. One person was in my live, they was talking back and forth. Goddess came in there, she was talking back and forth. But then when I looked into my PayPal, I was like, well dang, I ain't even do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like a little bit of income. It might be like for gas, it might be for you to put into your binder, it might be for whatever. You know what I'm saying? It might be for you to do something else. You feel me? So you have to be able to, even if it's just once every now and then. If you don't want to show your face, cool. That's what the faceless reels be for. Like Goddess, she got a faceless channel. That channel popping. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what happened to I don't know what happened on Cabbage. Hold on, here
I
comes
can't
Cabbage.
hear. You can
Hold
hear
on,
me?
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, but I don't know. But either way, y'all go live on one
You
on
can hear
whatever.
me?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I can't hear nothing.
You can't hear? Oh, go live on your platforms and post your content. It could be anything. People, man, it don't matter what you post. You can post your big toe, and somebody gonna be like, "Ooh." And the other day I posted my socks on purpose just to show like one of my clients like it doesn't matter. People gonna like it. They're gonna look at it because it's just something. You know what I'm saying? And a little bit of income is better than no income. So if you're trying to make this a passive income, go live because the live is what pushes you out more. You feel what I'm saying? It pushes you out to more than your basic people. Or keep doing your page, Cabbage. Because I know you're looking at me like, Marsha, I ain't doing it. But
Mm.
post your content. Y'all post y'all stuff. Y'all be doing big things. All right, we done.
That's the
I don't
thing.
think I have to keep doing
I
this.
still got one question. What
What's your
happened?
question? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You said 3 questions, sis. I
Okay,
got
go
my
ahead.
question.
I got another one too. I forgot it. I got it wrote
It's
down on my
okay.
paper.
We ain't gotta do it as a question because I make it a whole video in the morning. You already know I make it a
Do
video
the
in the
question,
morning.
girl. Do the question. Oh my God.
Okay. Are you guys attracted more to potential or consistency?
It used to be the potential.
What about
It
you, Demasha?
did. Yeah,
Um,
now it's the consistency for me because who?
I'm
Mm-mm.
more into consistency. Like if a person is consistent in something, even if it's like, and I hate to say it, but even if it's something that I don't really like, but if they're consistent in something, that means they can be consistent in something better than that. You feel what I'm saying? But I used to be attracted
Hmm.
to potential because I'd be like, oh, I can see this dude doing so good.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? But it's just consistency. I'm attracted to consistency. Potential used to be it though.
But I'm not only talking about relationship. I'm talking about like people, period. Whether it's friends, people that you meet. Because for me, I feel like when it comes to friendships, I feel like the potential wins versus the consistency. Because if I got the potential and you got the potential, we both got the potential and we can probably grow together. You get what I'm saying? And then it will need to be consistent along the way. You get what I'm saying? So it just depends. If it's a relationship, consistency, absolutely. But I found myself like looking at people's potential now. You know, people have the potential to do so much, and because I'm more like mindset and motivational, that's like mostly my content, mindset and motivational. So it's just like I'm gonna motivate you because you got the potential. Just like, what's your name at the top? I can't hardly
DM,
see.
DM.
DM.
D. D. I'm gonna call you D. You got the potential. And so I'm gonna motivate you. That's just my mind. That's just my mindset because I'm a motivational person. So when it comes to other people, I'm gonna say potential takes the lead in the relationship. Consistency takes the lead.
I think when it comes to friendship, probably potential probably takes the lead because I could see people doing big things.
Hmm.
And I
Yeah.
know that if you tell me something that you want to do, you're going to do it. You just
Hmm.
and I know you're gonna do it because I'm gonna be in your ear like, okay, you should really be trying to do this right here. And here go the pattern or the blueprint for this. Hey, did you try this or did you try that? You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
motivating and encouraging you to move forward. You know what I'm saying? And kind of like
Mm.
being your accountability partner, like, hey, did you do such and such and such?
But what if none of that worked? Then what happens?
I don't know. I don't know what to tell them these days. You know what I'm saying? I feel like everybody get 3 strikes with me at this point. You know?
I I feel like when it comes to people, and
And she's sticking to it.
that's gonna be one of my products that I'm gonna offer. Whether it's gonna be motivational coaching to keep a person motivated because a lot of people need that. Content creators, a lot of people need that motivation, and I don't mind getting up, setting an alarm, saying, "Friend, come on, let's post this video. We're doing it right now. You got 5 minutes, get it done. Let's go." I don't mind doing that if that's what it takes for a person to stay motivated. Just somebody to be on a coaching them to push them and keep pushing them. I don't mind pushing people because I do it all the time. I'm always motivating somebody. I'm always encouraging. I'm always speaking positivity to them. So that's something I enjoy doing. I like doing it because by the time they finish, we're like, "Oh my God, thank you so much." It just gives me so much grace to be able to do that. So that's why I say, D, we're gonna start holding you accountable because I want to see us all win. So I'm gonna be like, Demasha, what D got going on? Cause she got a book with content. We gotta start rolling that thing out. We gotta start getting it done.
Right. Right.
Like
Yeah.
last week, I went to what was CVS and used the Medicaid to get the over the counter things, and I was supposed to do a video about that. I didn't do that. So it's just
You
like,
just gotta start pulling out your phone though. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see the opportunity, just pull out your phone. Cause
She
sometimes like
needs that push.
that the videos that I be posting, they be old. Like they be in my phone and I just be like, oh, I'm gonna post this. You know what I'm saying? And that's why people be like, "Oh, you always on the internet." And every post that be dropping on my page is scheduled. So remember, I said next time I'm gonna teach y'all how to schedule out the post. People be saying I'm on the internet all day, and I don't be. I don't have time to be on the internet all day. I schedule my posts out for 30 days.
But that works for you though, Zip, because
It
it don't
does.
work. It don't work for me because I have to go to work. So
Right.
me just pushing myself to make a post is making it to where I'm becoming disciplined with doing that. Now on the weekend, maybe I can schedule out some posts, but my mindset content is basically what is on my mind. What is motivational or what, you know what I'm saying? So I don't
Because you
really
get
gotta
that moment. And so me, I'm more mindset. I'm done with motivation. I done tried to motivate the world. I ain't motivating y'all no more. Y'all get y'all mind right or just going that way.
Okay, Rod.
But no, but it's people out there
But
that,
see, they
like I
need
said, they need
people.
that.
No, they need people like you and they need people like me. So
Right.
you motivate them. Y'all go, hey, I don't got time to keep playing with you. You know what I'm saying? You want to be motivated? Got it. Motivate them. And then send them back over here so I can tell them psychologically why they keep acting this way. So, everybody is needed in, whatever they do. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is needed in whatever. I'm just not,
Absolutely.
like when I say I rebranded my business from just motivation into mindset because I realized that motivation is good, but you also need to know why you're doing this. Like you need to know why you keep cycling in the same bad habits over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Or you need to know why you step into a room full of men and you're scared, but none of these men have done anything to you. You feel what I mean? And so it's like certain things with mindset that you break down. So
Hmm. That's true. That's true. But we still gonna motivate them, and then you're gonna give them the mindset. We're gonna be a duo. We're gonna be motivation mindset, and then we're gonna all get it back, and we all gonna be financially set, honey.
right.
That's
Get a budget.
Not get a bag, Jit. All right, I'm finna let y'all go. I ain't got time to sit up here on this computer and play with y'all. I got stuff to do. Got money to make, time and
All
something.
right.
Get it done.
All right,
Nice to
so
meet
y'all
y'all.
man,
Nice to meet you
Nice to meet
too.
you too, gorgeous.
come on, I ain't trying to beef with nobody after this live. Y'all mad that y'all went on live? Y'all good?
I'm mad because I can't
No,
see the
no,
comments because I can't clap or nothing on here. I can't clap. I can't do
I don't
no
think
nothing.
it's really that many comments. I see folks. Oh, they gone. Where they went?
Oh, I don't see nobody.
Yeah, it was on like 4 or 5. Nobody ain't
Well, that's
coming.
fine. That's more than
This is the
that.
first time of us going live, so they gotta, like people gotta get used to seeing you. But when they get used to seeing you, they'll be all in your comments.
Yeah, everybody started off here,
And I
so we
never
gotta
go
all
live on my
start.
personal page anyway. I just don't go live on here, but that's
I
just
don't
my.
see where you can go live at.
I go live on this page where nobody can see me.
Next time we gonna go up, we going to TikTok.
Yeah, that's why I told them we need to go to TikTok. TikTok more interactive.
Can you take us back to the backstage?
Yeah, when I end the live, it's gonna take y'all back to the backstage. So don't click out, don't touch nothing. Just stay right there. All right, y'all good.
Let's get it. Let's go.
Y'all tell the people bye.
Bye,
Bye,
Bye.
y'all.
ladies.
Thank y'all for tuning in.